Hey guys, so we're back messing with the JOYO PXL-Live, and this time we are going to be playing around how to set up MIDI with the EVH 50 watt head that I have right here. So my pedal chain and everything right now, cables, isn't the cleanest, as you can see. Still working on getting some stuff together, getting some cables ordered and everything to get everything on nice and tidy. But in the meantime, let's try to tackle MIDI with EVH. So before you do anything, make sure that you get a MIDI cable that is 5-pin. I almost bought a 7-pin one, and that would not work. Both the EVH and the JOYO take 5-pin. So, do that. I got a 15-foot long 5-pin MIDI cable from, I think it's Pig Hog Cables or something like that. Wasn't too expensive. Yeah, make sure to do that. Don't get 7-pin, it will not work. So let's get into the actual programming. Before we touch this, we are going to want to engage programming mode in the 50 watt. I could not figure out what I was doing with this for the longest time. If you're watching this video, I'm sure you also stumbled across this video with this Mexican guy or whatever trying to program his EVH with the JOYO PXL-Live. Not only is it in a foreign language, he skips this part. So when I try to set up my PXL-Live with my 5150, it did not work, and it took me a lot of time to figure out what I was doing wrong. So before we even mess with PXL-Live, we engage the programming mode on this amp by hitting both of the channel selects at the exact same time. And when we do, whichever channel you are on, the light will start blinking. So here we go. That's blinking. I hope that comes through the camera. Probably will. Hope so. And you can change it to whatever channel you are going to be programming. I already have this amp programmed, so I don't feel like reprogramming what I have. When we get into it, this is if you have a little piece of paper, this might be a good time to write this down. I personally have my settings as this. The green channel is set to program change 3. The blue is set to program change 1, and the red is set to program change 2. So 1, 2, here, we'll do 1, 2, and 3. I don't know why I did that in the moment. It made sense. Looking at now, it does not make sense. And I apologize to everyone trying to figure this out as well. So leave that going while we are going to set this up. So while we're doing that, that should be blinking. Make sure you leave it blinking when we start. Okay, now to the actual pedal. This part is relatively easy. It's just repetitive, and gotta try not to get lost. That's the main thing. So we're going to hit and hold mute. Never mind, we have to make sure we're engaged and not in bypass. That's another important thing to do. Hit, hold mute. That should pop up. Hit bank plus. We are going to MA. For some reason, that stands for MIDI. Hit B. E1 should pop up. Hit D. OF will pop up. Hit D again. Switch to program change. If you're confused, like if you accidentally hit it more than once and go to CC, hit it again, go to program change, hit mute, hit B, yet again, should go to A1, hit D, yet again, should be at 0, 1, hit mute, hit B, yet again, should show C1, hit D, and this is where those numbers and channels I was talking about. So right now it's set at 0, 1. If I save this program as 0, 1, it will bring up my blue channel whenever I hit A. The way I have it set up, usually whenever I'm using this, I have A as my clean, B and C as the red channel, and D as the blue channel, because that's the one I probably use the least. So we're going to set up like how I usually use it. Going to hit D, and if you mess up and hit more than once, don't tap this thing until you get to 16. Just hit C and you'll go back. There you go. So we're going to make this 3 actually, yeah. Now we hold mute, and it is saved. So go back here. There we go, boom. We'll hit this again. So when I change to that channel, and let's switch channels real quick, that way it has time to process the change. I hit A, it switched to the green channel. So I'll do this, hit B so that way I can change channel, and then hit A. So A goes to the green. Let's do the program change again. This time we go to the red channel. Down. We're going to repeat this step yet again. Can't wait. So basically, when I was talking about, I have it set up as green. Green equals 3, red equals 2, and blue equals 1. This is what this refers to. If you want to have your green, so if you want green to be 1, 2 blue, and 3 red, you could probably do that just by using the different numbers when we get to that last step right before we save. Just make sure that whatever number you want to assign to, you have that channel blinking. So this is just the way I have it. I don't feel like changing it. I'm not going to. What the hell? Hold on, I accidentally changed something. Go back to 5A. Go to 5B. Hold. Okay, I'm about to just use my fingers because it's getting annoying. Alright. B, E1, D, OF. Change the program change. Hit mute. Hit B. A1 should pop up. Hit D. Make sure it's at 0, 1. Hit mute again. A1. Hit B. C1. Hit D. For me, I'm going to change this to 2. And hit or hold mute to save it. Boom. 5B. Since I have it as A, B, since I have B and C as my red channel, we're gonna go ahead and do C, hold mute, go to MIDI, hit B, hit D, hit D again, hit mute, hit B, hit D, hit mute, hit B, hit D, hit D, hold mute. It's really that simple. And now we'll turn that off and pray to the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ that this works. Else I'm gonna have to restart this video over. So go to A, it works. Go to C, it works. Go to A again. It works. Go to B again. That's beautiful. We really love to see it. So, A, B, and C. Now, let's do this one more time. So that way we can get that blue channel going. Got that blue LED going. Go down here. Yeah. Go to D. Hold mute. Go to MIDI. B. D. Program change. Mute. B. D. Mute. B. D. And 1. For my blue channel. Hold. 5D. Go back up here. Turn LED off. On blue channel, I'm going to just go down the row and hope that this works. We got A, B, C, and D. That's really beautiful. We would really love to see it. So, this is how you hook up MIDI to the EVH 50 watt. If you guys have any questions, just drop them in the comments. If you try this and it doesn't work, let me know. We'll chat and try to sort things out. I hope you guys find this video useful. I hope it saved you guys some time, some effort and everything. Like I said, if you guys have any questions or anything like that, feel free to reach out to me in the comments. I have an Instagram. It's the same name as the YouTube channel, so if you want to just keep up with posts and stuff like that, go ahead and follow me on Instagram. And yeah, thanks for watching. Till next time, I'll see you. Have a good one, guys.